Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Bernie Sanders is writing letters again. Bernie Sanders, his heart is in the right place. He's always fighting for the American people, but he's going about it the wrong way. He is writing letters. President Biden cannot do anything with a letter. He's got to rally the troops behind him and get it in a proposal and send it to President Biden. President Biden has told him this, and he keeps sending letters. Now he has sent a letter demanding stimulus checks, UBI, a whole list of things that he's demanding that President Joe Biden puts in the infrastructure bill. Well, a lot of these things can't be in that bill. A lot of these things has to be in the family's care plan. So he does have support of a few Democrats, but not enough. Y'all, we hear reports every day about all these Democrats that are on board with the stimulus checks and UBI, but it's just basically not enough of them. To get anything passed through reconciliation, all Democrats has to be on board. And remember, we still have Joe Manchin. How is he going to vote? UBI. A lot of people's confused about UBI. A select group of people will be getting UBI if it's passed. And really and truly, UBI is just another name for a stimulus check. They think if they change the name to UBI instead of stimulus check, it will help it get passed. But it's basically the same thing. UBI, there is no strings attached. It's just free money to the recipient, but not to the United States taxpayer. UBI is a good thing. Stimulus checks is a good thing. They're both basically the same, just with different names. People keeps asking me in the comments, when will we get a fourth stimulus check? I've said it over and over again. Right now there is no fourth stimulus check to talk about. But in the American Families Plan, that's where we could see a fourth stimulus check added in. Or if not there, right after they get that passed, they could put it as a standalone. We don't know. But right now, there is no fourth stimulus check. Will there be? I think 100% yes, there will be. But that's just my opinion. I have no inside information. Another thing they keep asking is, how much will this check be? Nobody knows. You see all these different YouTubers with different dollar amounts. Nobody knows. It's their guess. You remember in the past we've had $1,200, we've had $600, we had $1,400. They're everywhere. So to say it's going to be $2,000 would just be misleading and wrong. So we are hoping for $2,000. We're praying for $2,000. But will it be? We don't know. We have no idea. At this point, they're not even talking about it, so they don't even have an idea of what it will be. It's a shame, y'all, that President Biden has forgotten about his campaign promises. He promised $200 boost for people on SSI, SSDI, and SSVA, and all of those acronyms. He promised a $200 boost for them. He forgot about it. He promised a raise for people on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA. See, I got it right that time. But he promised a raise for them. It seems like he's forgotten that. He promised a $2,000 stimulus check. We got a $600 right after he took office, but he had nothing to do with that. That was on President Trump. So he gave us a $1,400 stimulus check, which the two together was $2,000, but he promised $2,000, and he has not delivered that yet. These are all empty campaign promises, better known as bold-faced lies that he lied about to get in office. Y'all, we need to end this divide in our country with the Democrats and the Republicans. We need to get rid of the parties, get rid of Democrats, get rid of Republicans, and just have good American citizens. If you remember when ex-President Trump was in office, now you may like Trump, you may not like Trump. He did a lot of good things. He also done a lot of crazy, stupid things. But we had Nancy Pelosi. She would not allow him to do anything. Anything that he wanted, she would go against. She would not approve anything. Well, now we've got President Joe Biden. Over on the Republican side, we got the mooch man, Mitch McConnell. He is doing the same thing. In fact, he has said that he will not support or vote for anything that President Biden does. So we're in the same situation. It's like deja vu all over. We have children running this country. If they can't get their way, they're mad. They're not going to do nothing. They're going to just sit and pout. Well, that's all they're doing. We need to get rid of these people and then get rid of the parties. We need one party. And it would be the American Party. Now you would say that, well, if we do that, nothing will get done because they'll all be fighting against each other. No, the way to handle that is if the majority rules, the majority wins. Say for instance, you've got Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell still in there for some crazy reason. Well, if Nancy Pelosi wanted something and the majority went along with her, and then we got the mooch man McConnell on the other side saying, no, I don't want it. Okay, that's fine. Anything that he wants passed for his state does not get passed until he comes around to the majority. Now this will hurt his state. And when he hurts his state enough, his state will vote him out of office. Sounds like a reasonable way to get around this to me. If they don't want to play ball, if they don't want to help the American people, hit them where it hurts. Hit them in their state. Then their state can take care of them. But we need one party. We need Americans working together, not with a line between us. I mean, we're one country, right? We're not two countries fighting against each other. We're one country. Let's have one political party. Y'all, I love you all. This world is going to hell real fast. If we don't do something to turn it around, it's going to be too late before we know it. Y'all sound off in the comments what you think about all this stuff. Be hard on these lawmakers in my comments. They just might see it. Somebody might see it and it might do a little bit of good. Be hard on them. Let them know the job that they're doing and the job that they're not doing. And mostly the job that they're not doing, because I don't see any of them doing a damn thing right now. Y'all keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. I don't think it's going to be much longer. God is in control. These lawmakers are not. Y'all, I love you all. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know, the whole world needs a healing. We can't just heal America because the whole world is hurting right now. Now, I'm not saying that we need to send tons of money to other countries. We don't need to do that. We've done that enough. But other countries need our prayers. Let's pray for the world for a healing. I love you all. Until next time, ciao.